Now the first thing I'm going to talk about is I'm going to play the track and get you to counting. Might seem elementary, but you've got to know where you are in each measure, because then you have more rhythmic security. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. Now make sure that you can drop a note in on any of those beats and that you can pre-hear it. That's the important thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Those are just E's. Right on the first beat. So I'm just going to limit you to the root for this little exercise. Now let's come in on the second beat. Okay, so make sure you can come in on the second. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's beat 3. Now the fourth beat. 1, 2, 3. Now, just for fun, I'm going to mix up some other notes. They're going to come right out of the E minor pentatonic scale. But I'm going to call out what number I'm going to play. Beat 1. Beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So already, I'm in the pocket. I'm playing against what's going on, because you got all this funk going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so those are the quarter notes. Now we're going to run the track again after I explain about the eighth notes. The eighth notes are going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? 1 and 2 and 2. Those are straight eighths. Because what's happening in this particular groove is you could think of it as 8-8, and you have a triplet feel. 1, let 2, let 3, let 4, let 5, let 6, just like that. So here we're going to go through, and you have more options now because there are 8 slots in a measure. 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and I'm choosing my notes out of the E minor pentatonic scale. Any of them are going to work, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now let's go on an and of 2. 3, 4, 1, 2 and 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 3, 4. Now the and of 3, 2, 3 and 4, and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now on the and of 4, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Okay, now I'm going to mix up playing on the number and on the and. That's all we're doing. And I'm going to stay in the E minor pentatonic scale. Question and answer idea. I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, now I'm going to introduce another idea. The straight eighths were 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here we're going to do the swing eighth feel. Da 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 da. So it's swinging, it's loping a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to review what I've just done. I started off making sure you could come in on any of the 4 beats in each measure. And you just started with a basic root of the chord. Then I talked about throwing in the E minor pentatonic scale. Next section we're going to talk about all the different scale choices you have. Then we talked about the straight eighths, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we had the swing eighths, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da 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 da. Okay? So actually in the 16th feel, if you're counting it in 8/8, those 16ths are like eighths. So the main thing is that you get comfortable at playing any of those grooves and coming in just with one note and being able to pre-hear it. And you know, I talked about question and answer phrasing. This is very, very important because if you can't develop a longer sentence or a paragraph, your playing is going to be very short, terse statements. So a question and answer phrase is simply this. Question, answer. Same question, different answer. So notice how it ran 4 bars instead of just 1 bar. Now I've just given you a brief overview of that, but if you listen, I'll be doing a lot of that in the last section. Okay, now we're going to move into the next section where we'll talk about scale choices.